Hey guys, it's VicMerc with Team Relinquish. On Sunday, I played at Travis's store, Cards and Board Games. I ended up playing Prank Kids. I didn't have some of the cards I wanted to play because I was lending them out to people. I couldn't play my Orchids deck. People were borrowing cards. Couldn't play my Talents or Droplets because people were borrowing them for the YCS. But it's whatever. I still topped. I did pretty good still. I went X1-1, so I had a draw. It was technically intentionally draw, but not Konami tournament, so it's okay. Well, actually, no, we still played out, so it doesn't really matter. All right, and I won out in top 8, ended up getting top 4. Let's just get on to a deck profile. Of course, 3 of every Prank Kid. If you're not playing 3, then that's not really that good. You want to see any of them in your opening hand. Doesn't matter which one you see, as long as you see one of them. Hand traps. I played Double DD Crow. It's actually not that bad for this format, especially with Sky Striker being back there. Whenever they use Kagari, you can just get rid of anything, or just get rid of Ray. Of course, Double Ash. It's Ash. If you're not playing it, then I don't know what you're doing, really. Double Lancia. It's actually not that bad this format, especially with Tri Brigade being a deck. It's also good because if people are still playing Cosmic Cyclone, they try to Cosmic Cyclone like my Pandemonium that's set. Protects that. And yeah. And double Nibiru for combo decks. All of them are pretty good for the most part. That's it for the monsters. 20 monsters for spells. I'm only playing 2 of the field spells still. I thought about putting in the third one. I just didn't really have the room. I'm already playing 42 cards. Just didn't really need it. To be honest, if I don't see it turn 1, I don't really want to see it anytime later. Double Pranks. Extender. Of course, shoveling stuff back. Fusion spells. I played 3 Pandemonium because you want to see this in your opening hand. And it's fine if you have to search it or anything, but if people do banish it, then it's kind of bad when you're not playing too many. Double Polymerization. You need extra fusion spells just to keep on playing. The 1 Thunder Dragon Fusion in case you get into Beerroot or anything. If you draw it, you draw it. If you don't, it's fine. And the 1 Instant Fusion also combo extend past the Beerroot. Next, tech cards. I play Double Book of Moon. Still not that bad this format, especially while going first. You can book any of the Tri Brigade so they can't even attempt to use their effects. You can book any Zoo card that gets summoned so they can't make Warbo to actually make Zeus or anything. Actually, you can just book Zeus in general. It's not bad against Rytron, to be honest. You can book them, stop them from playing a little bit. Not too much, though, but it's better than nothing. Also good in the mirror match. Double Cyclone. Great against any deck that's playing Schism. Oh, this also outs Window. That's another reason why it's there. But Cyclone, out Schism, out just against any other trap deck, of course, Mystic Mine or anything like that. And the one of Called by the Grave. Gotta protect the first effect because if you get ashed, you might lose. Next, for the traps, I played 3 Imperm, so 3 more hand traps. I think I had 11 in total. Double there can only be 1. This card's actually really good right now. It's not too bad against Invoked, Shaddoll. It's pretty good against Drytron. Pretty good. It's not too bad against, what's it called? Tri Brigade. It's okay sometimes. It stops Revolt from, I think, resolving? Yeah. Because normally they summon a Nerve Ball and then they can't summon Shreg or anything like that. It's not bad against Dinos, of course, too, and yeah. And then the last trap card is the 1 Prank Kids Plan. I wasn't playing this in my last build, but I'm playing it now because I needed a way to actually grind with Sky Strikers a little bit better. This just makes sure I always have enough Prank Kids in deck because I get to shuffle them all back when they attack. That's it for the main deck, 42 cards. For the extra deck, Forest Field Center, tokens. I'm not using my face this time or Team Relinquish just because I didn't feel like taking them out on another deck. Extra deck. 3 Meow Moo. Discard. Of course, you have to play 3. Double Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo. I hate that saying that name out loud. I thought about playing 3, just I haven't really changed my extra deck at all for the most part. The one Battle Bark. The second one's not really needed. It comes up every once in a while, but it's not really needed. The one Rip Roaring Rooster. I don't think I've ever actually really summoned this card yet, but it's there every time just in case I play a trap deck or anything like that, just to make it. I can make it on my opponent's turn with the plan. Just haven't really needed it though. Next, for generic links, the one Nightmare Phoenix, the one Unicorn, the one Access Code. This card's busted, of course. These just mainly go up into them and out back row, out problematic cards. Next, of course, totally awesome. No reason not to play this in this deck. And for the fusion, the one Weather Washer, the one Rocket Ride, and the double Butler. Double Butler is always broken because you can make 2 pretty easily. If you draw the Thunder Infusion, you can make 2. Or just sometimes your hand's just completely broken and you can just make hands just good. Also, just in case you do call for the Graveyard, DD Crow is before you can shuffle it back to make it again. You have the second one always. I thought about playing 2 of this, but I just didn't really need it. If I ever had to instant fusion before summoning this, like just to continue playing, I would just summon this and link off from there instead of wasting it. That's it for the extra deck. For the side deck, of course, player preference, depending on your locals, depending on what you need to play against, what you're afraid of or anything. For me, I played 3 Gandharla, outs to win Barrier Statue. That's really it. I have a couple players at my locals that play Wind Barrier Statue. Shit, I play Wind Barrier Statue in Dinos and in Tri Brigade, so it works. Next, of course, one Feather Duster, double Lightning Storm for back row. Yeah, not really much to say about that. I played double Shared Ride. Pretty much going first against Drytron. Going first against actually a lot of decks right now. It's not too bad actually. I realized I had them, so I said screw it. Now, I only lent one of my droplets and I was borrowing another, so I forgot to give this back to Azani. So I ended up just siding them because I got them after I already made the main deck and everything. But yeah, I only lent out 2 of them, so I still have one of my droplets. Now, for the traps that I played in my side, I played the one Skill Drain because it's a broken going first card. Pure Order, broken going first card. Red Reboot, broken going second card. That's why they're all at 1. If they were all at 3, everybody would be playing 3 of them all the time. Then, last 2 cards for back row and certain fields, evenly matched. It's great against the mirror match, it's great against Tri Brigades. Not too bad against Dinos sometimes. Not too bad against some other decks. It's great against any back row deck though. That's it. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I went X1-1, ended up winning out on top 8, got top 4, we split after that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys later.